Okay, we are doing worksheet G2 for our grammar. I wrote Thursday. This is where you are going to write your name. So do that right now. Quickly go. Write your name there at the top. I will wait for you. Alright, when you're finished doing that, let's quickly go through what synonyms are again. What is a synonym? We talked about this, but I mean, to be honest, it's been such a long time, I even forgot what the topics were for this week. So let's take a look at what do synonyms mean again. A synonym is two words that have the same meaning. I want you to remember this. Synonyms, same, okay? So synonyms are words with the same meaning, okay? So, for example, small. Even ultimately, if we look at this worksheet, what you are going to have to do is get your scissors and your glue. Okay, that's all you're going to need for this activity. You are going to cut out the block and paste it where it needs to go. So let's take the first one. Cut out the word warm. First, cut off all of the words. You know how we do it in class. Cut off this entire part and then you cut them out one by one. But don't cut them out and let them lie around because that's how you guys lose your words. Please don't do that. So you cut it off and you keep this entire thing. The only thing you cut out right now, grade 2, is the word warm. That's all. And then you put these words aside. Okay. So the word warm. Let's see. Where does warm means the same as? Does warm mean the same as small? No. Does warm mean the same as toasty? Yes, it does. If you are sitting under a blanket and you say, oh, it's so nice and toasty under here. Basically what you are saying is, oh, it's so nice and warm under here. So it's this same meaning. So the word warm, you paste next to toasty. The word warm, you paste next to toasty. You can do that. Good, let's look at the second one. Or let's take this one so that we are cutting it nicely. See, this is where, I don't know how to pronounce it, if it's nasty or nasty. Because nasty, I feel like is the American way of saying it, and nasty is, whatever. I'm just going to say nasty, because that feels the best to me. So, the word nasty. Does small and nasty have the same meaning? No. Does strange and nasty have the same meaning? I actually want to say, oh. No, they don't. Thin and nasty? No. Grade 2, here's a little hint for how to figure out whether they mean the same thing. Put one of the words that you are the most comfortable with into a sentence and see if you can replace it with this one. So let's see the word slow. If we say, the snail moves really slow, can you say the snail moves really nasty and it means the same thing? No. No, nasty and slow do not mean the same thing. Tasty and nasty? No. Huge and nasty? Nope. Sleepy and nasty? Nope. Mean and nasty. Let's see. My friend was being mean to me. My friend was being nasty to me. Yes. Yes, this is a word that describes how someone treats you or how someone is acting. Mean or nasty. So you guys cut these two out and you pasted them, right? I'm writing, you are pasting. Good, let's look at the word large. This one I'm going to leave up to you. I'll read all of the options, but the rest of them, you guys are going to cut out and paste by yourselves. So large, cut out the word large. Please pause the video if I'm going too quickly. That's always your option. Okay, so the word large. Small and large, are they the same? Is strange and large the same? Do they mean the same thing? Strange and large. If thin and large mean the same thing, paste it there. If slow and large mean the same thing, paste the word large next to slow. If tasty and large mean the same thing, paste the word next to tasty. If huge and large mean the same thing, paste the word next to huge. If sleepy and large mean the same thing, paste the word next to sleepy. If quick and large mean the same thing, paste the word next to quick. If cold and large mean the same thing, paste the word next to cold. And if simple and large mean the same thing, paste the word next to simple. Alright, we're moving on to freezing. Cut out the word freezing. Okay. If small and freezing mean the same thing, paste the word next to small. If strange and freezing mean the same thing, paste the word next to strange. If thin and freezing mean the same thing, paste the word next to thin. If slow and freezing mean the same thing, paste the word next to slow. If tasty and freezing mean the same thing, paste the word next to tasty. If huge and freezing mean the same thing, paste the word next to huge. If sleepy and freezing mean the same thing, paste the word next to sleepy. If quick and freezing mean the same thing, paste the word next to quick. If cold and freezing mean the same thing, paste the word next to cold. And if simple and freezing mean the same thing, paste the word next to simple. Good. Cut out the word easy, easy. If small and easy mean the same thing, paste the word next to small. If strange and easy mean the same thing, paste the word next to strange. If thin and easy mean the same thing, paste the word next to thin. If slow and easy mean the same thing, paste the word next to slow. If easy and tasty mean the same thing, paste the word next to tasty. If huge and easy mean the same thing, paste the word next to huge. If sleepy and easy mean the same thing, paste the word next to sleepy. If quick and easy mean the same thing, paste the word next to quick. If easy and cold mean the same thing, paste the word next to cold. And if simple and easy mean the same thing, paste the word next to simple. For the next one, I'm basically going to give you the example, unusual. Let's look at the word, cut out the word unusual. I'm going to put unusual in a sentence and we can see which one of the other words fit that sentence perfectly. Okay, so we had unusual weather yesterday. So let's see. If I want to use the sentence, we had unusual weather yesterday, can I say we had small weather yesterday? If that's true, paste this next to that. If I can say we had strange weather yesterday, and it means the same as this, paste it next to that. Can I say we had thin weather yesterday? We had slow weather yesterday. The one that sounds the best is the one next to which you paste the word unusual. We had tasty weather yesterday. We had huge weather yesterday. We had sleepy weather yesterday. It has to have the same meaning. It can't just fit. It needs to have the same meaning. Unusual weather means the weather was weird. Quick weather yesterday. Cold weather yesterday. or simple were there yesterday? Good. The word tired. I am very tired. I'm very small. Does that mean the same as I am very tired? I'm very strange. The word that has the same meaning as the sentence I am so tired is where you paste the tired. I'm so thin. I'm so slow. I'm so tasty. I'm so huge. I'm so sleepy. I'm so quick. I'm so cold, or I'm so simple. Which word has the same meaning as I'm so tired? Good. Cut out the word fast. That car drives very fast. Okay, same. Synonyms, same. Not opposite. Don't trick yourselves. Fast. The car drives very small. The car drives very strange. The car drives very thin. The car drives very slow. The car drives very tasty. The car drives very huge. The car drives very sleepy. The car drives very quick. The car drives very cold. Or the car drives very simple. Which one means the same as the car drives very fast? Paste the word fast next to that word that has the same meaning. Good. Cut out the word delicious. My lunch tastes delicious. My lunch tastes small. My lunch tastes strange. My lunch tastes thin. My lunch tastes slow. It's so weird to say with all of this sounds. My lunch tastes tasty. I made a mistake. Hold on. New sentence. The apple is delicious. Okay? Does the apple is small mean the same as the apple is delicious? Does the apple is strange mean the same as the apple is delicious? Does the apple is thin mean the same? The apple is slow. The apple is tasty. The apple is huge. The apple is sleepy. The apple is quick. The apple is cold, or the apple is simple. Which one means the same as the apple is delicious? Then you paste that word next to the other one. Good. Tiny. Which word means the same as tiny? Small, strange, thin, slow, tasty, huge, sleepy, quick, cold, or simple. Which one of those words mean the same as the word tiny? Good. I just quickly want to see something for 12. Right. Oh, okay. The word skinny. What does skinny mean? That girl is so skinny. Can we say that girl is so small and it has the same meaning? That girl is so strange. That girl is so thin. That girl is so slow. That girl is so tasty. That girl is so huge. That girl is so sleepy. That girl is so quick. That girl is so cold. Or that girl is so simple. Which one of them means the same as that girl is so skinny? Cut it out and paste it next to the correct word. And next to its synonym, the synonym for skinny. The synonym for toasty was warm, so the synonym for skinny is And then this one, pokey. I'm just going to give you guys the answer because this is actually a weird one. It would have been the only one that's open, but pokey means the same as slow. So slow and pokey are synonyms. Okay, you should have pasted all of your words by now. Maybe go, have a look for some other synonyms that you see in reading books or when someone talks, or if you hear a word, think to yourself, is there another word that means the same thing? And then you can even ask your parents or you can ask me. Okay, so synonyms, remember this sound. Synonyms, same. All right, important to remember. You should have pasted all your words. And then yes, let's move on to the next thing.